Welcome back to another mid-size haul. You guys know I don't like using the word haul, but it makes me discoverable, so that's why I'm using it. There are some new pieces in my wardrobe, but there are also some that I've just not shown you yet. And I also have lots of vintage to show you today as well. For reference, I'm a UK size 12-14. I had a child 2 years ago and it definitely changed my body in lots of ways, especially around my tummy area. So I like to dress around that, or sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I am feeling, but always like to recap you on those specifics of me. I'm also 5'6". So the first part of this video is very kindly sponsored by the brand Self Who, and I have some beautiful pieces from this brand to show you. So Self Who integrates street culture and high-end into ready-to-wear, which I absolutely love. They create high-quality pieces that can be worn day after day that are not trend-led, and I just think that is incredible, and they're the type of pieces that I love to integrate into my wardrobe. Although I do talk about trends on here, it's not necessarily that I will follow a trend down to a T. I follow and wear the ones that I genuinely think are perfect for me and reflect my style beautifully. That's why I love that Self Who do not follow trends, and honestly you're going to see the quality of these pieces. They're just beautiful. First up, the piano black knitted tank dress, and I have this in the size large. I'm obsessed with all of the spring vibes that this dress from Self Who was giving me. It has this beautiful kind of knit stretchy area on the top of the dress, and then it flares out with this pleated skirt, which is about midi length on me at 5'6", and I just think it is one of the most easy, beautiful dresses that you can just throw on so easy for a warmer day, or even if the day's a little bit colder like it is sometimes in the UK, you can chuck a little jacket over the top of it. Even wear it with a pair of knee-high boots would look incredible. I love that it almost has this kind of like pointed little bit of a drop hem in the knitted section on the bodice of the dress, which I just think is the most beautiful detail. And when I talk about quality and details here, that's exactly what I'm talking about with this brand. That little detail is just not something that you would see from every brand, especially the bigger brands that are around, and that's what I just love about this. And honestly, when I say this is comfy, let me tell you that this is extremely comfy. I literally never want to take it off. Next we have the Self Who Lifestyle Blended Suspender Skirt, and it's in this beautiful kind of beigey olive colour, which I absolutely love. Again, I'm wearing this in a size large and it fits me as a size 12-14, UK size 12-14 perfectly. It has this beautiful knitted bodice, again similar to the dress that we saw previously, but this has kind of more of a strappy neckline, which again I absolutely love. And for hotter days as we go into spring and summer, this is going to be beautiful. It has a longer length on the skirt, which I also love. It has a fuller skirt, which I just absolutely love, and kind of little splits up the side as well, which I think make these details of this dress just beautiful. It has a dropped waistline, which I am kind of obsessed with. And it's more flattering than I think you realise. It's kind of a silhouette that I haven't necessarily gone towards in the past because I thought that potentially wouldn't suit me. I do carry weight around my middle section after having my little girl, but honestly, this dress is unbelievably flattering. And again, we need to talk about the comfort factor here. With this stretchy material around the top of the dress and then the skirt that flares out, the most amazing comfortable dress to chuck on when the weather's warm. And again, you're going to be able to style it so easily in this weather. You can chuck on a little crop jacket and either a pair of loafers or even a pair of knee-high boots. Again, I do love like a maxi length skirt with a pair of loafers. I think it looks amazing, and I'll obviously style it for you guys with those today. I think the thing with Self Who is the pieces are also classic in lots of ways. So even, you know, details like the little drop in the black dress on the waistline, or this drop waist in this olivey coloured dress, to me, they're kind of trend-led details, but they're made classic. And that's what I love about this brand. And I think that's what's drawn me to it so much. So the next two pieces from Self Who I'm going to talk about together because they match. So it only felt right that I spoke about these two pieces in one go. And the first piece is a Self Who classic all match pleated skirt, and also to go with this skirt, Self Who classic V-neck suit vest jacket. And it's in this beautiful grey colour and almost has this like woolen texture, which I absolutely love. The vest and the skirt combination together is just incredible. Like, you guys judge for yourself, but I am completely in love. I feel like for a curvy figure, this kind of flared out skirt and the waistcoat, which you can kind of not have to button all the buttons up, is just so flattering. It nips in your waist, it skims over your tummy, it skims over your hips. The exact silhouette I'm looking for when I want something to be flattering. I'm wearing a large in both of the pieces, and again, they fit me perfectly as a UK size 12-14. I love that these pieces match, and you guys always know I am here for a matching set, 100%, but I also love that you're going to be able to style these separately so beautifully. Actually thinking about it, this waistcoat, this grey waistcoat, would look incredible over the first black dress that we saw. Just thought about that, love that idea. But you could also wear the grey waistcoat with a pair of wide leg jeans, or you could wear the pleated skirt with like an oversized t-shirt similar to something that I'm wearing now, or even an oversized knit and a pair of boots, and it would just look so incredibly good. Again, these pieces really are classic pieces, and that's why I love Self Who. Although we can see like trend elements, that's not where they're pulling towards. They're definitely pulling more towards classic design elements that I just think are amazing. And honestly, this outfit, this last grey outfit I have shown you, I could not be more obsessed with. Like, it's so very me. You could dress it up and dress it down, which I just love. And yeah, I will link everything below for you guys so you can shop the pieces. Again, I'll reiterate my sizes in there, but actually I did wear a large in everything from Self Who. Thank you so much, Self Who, for sponsoring this part of the video. Now on to the rest of the pieces. So first up, I have some pieces from Arket, and they're actually these very stretchy, like legging capri pants, trousers, pants, leggings, whatever they are. I have these in a size medium, and then I saw online it was styled with this kind of burgundy wrap blazer, and the leggings are actually burgundy, although I don't think they're exactly the same shade of the blazer. When I saw it online, I was like, I have to have this piece as well, because it just worked. They just work so well together. And for me, this works really well as kind of a really easy casual date night outfit or night out outfit. It's also so incredibly comfortable because these are basically leggings, so they're super stretchy. I did actually wear this when I went to a friend's birthday party, and I wore the capri leggings, trousers, whatever they are, with heels, and they just looked so flattering. I don't know what it is with capri trousers, but they are so leg lengthening, like it is unbelievable. I'm wearing the jacket in a size 42. I would normally be a 40 in Arket, but I like to size up in my blazers because I just like them a lot more comfortable. And then the trousers I'm wearing in a medium, which are, or the leggings I'm wearing in a medium, which again are like the perfect fit for me. For curvy girls, there is literally nothing more flattering than a wrap blazer. It nips you in at your waist, it covers your arms if you don't like your arms. It's just an incredible piece when you're curvy, and this one is beautiful quality, like most pieces that you would expect from Arket. It is a cotton and linen blend, the blazer, so natural fibres. I'm not sure whether the lining is natural fibre, probably not. But the actual blazer itself is a linen cotton blend, so obviously natural fibres. And yeah, I just think they're beautiful pieces. I'm going to wear and rewear, and these capri trousers I'm going to be able to wear with like an oversized t-shirt and a pair of sandals when it gets warmer, which will just look so good. Next, I have a couple of pieces from COS. Again, what would this video be if I was not showing you some pieces from COS, because I am completely obsessed. It is who I am at the minute. COS is my personality. And I picked up this oversized. Again, I'm going to show you in outfits today. Let's do something a little bit different. I did pick this up to be an outfit, but it also looks amazing separately. But I actually got this oversized pink t-shirt, and then I got these tailored pink trousers. They look incredible on together, especially when you break up like the two pinks with a wide belt. I'm going to show you with this wide belt that I have from COS. Not sure if it's still available. Got it a while ago. If it is, I will of course link it for you guys. I'm wearing it in a medium. The pink t-shirt, the oversized pink t-shirt I'm wearing in a large, and then the trousers I am wearing in a 40, which is a UK 12. And yeah, I just love this silhouette of an oversized t-shirt and then tucked into a wide leg pair of tailored trousers and belted with a belt. Again, as a curvy girl, I do not think you can get anything more flattering. I love the two pink shades together. They're slightly off, which I love. I just think they work so well. They work really well with black accessories again, so black pair of shoes, black handbag. This outfit as well could work really well for like office, for night out with a pair of heels, or casual with a pair of flats. And for me, it's so versatile. And again, you can wear these pieces separately with other things. They're just really good quality pieces. They work really well in my wardrobe. Sometimes I just need a pop of colour. I don't wear a huge amount of colour. When I get to spring and summer, I do. So it's exciting to bring pinks into my wardrobe like this, because sometimes it just needs it. Like, we all just get sick of looking at monochrome colours all the time. I know I do. So next, I have a piece, a pair of tracksuit bottoms from Adidas, and then I have a top from ASOS, which I'm going to pair together today to show you guys what it looks like. Because I think this is like the perfect casual sporty outfit, which I always loved. The trousers are the Firebird tracksuit bottoms from Adidas. They are in this brown colourway of almost like a yellowy Adidas stripes on the side and logo, which I love. And it's a very easy colourway to style as long as you like brown, which luckily I do. I love an Adidas tracksuit, really any tracksuit bottom with a pair of loafers. I think it looks so good. So I'm pairing with these ASOS brown suede loafers because I just think they look so good with this tracksuit bottom. And then this top I got from ASOS, it's like a t-shirt but it has a knit-in waist. I just had a really itchy face, so if I now have some kind of hive on my face, ignore it. I think something's just bitten me. Anyway, this nipped-in, I love the whole kind of nipped-in casual t-shirt vibe with a tracksuit bottom that's on the wider side. Again, for a curvy girl, it's super flattering. It brings this high-low element, which I'm always kind of looking for. I think the silhouette where you're wearing a sporty pair of trousers and then more of a nipped-in waist top, or a top that's slightly not what you would expect, like a shirt or a blouse. And with these type of tracksuit bottoms, I just think it looks so cool, and definitely think it's a look that we're going to be seeing a lot of this spring, summer, and definitely one that I'm going to be wearing. The tracksuit bottoms I have from Adidas in a large, that's not necessarily my size. I just don't like them to be tight at all. I would normally be a medium in these. And then the top I have in a medium, which is a size UK 12-14, which again is absolutely my size and fits beautifully. I'll of course link everything below and provided with the sizes so you have them. I just think this is like the most comfy, casual, easy to wear outfit that I'm going to be wearing again and again and again. So I have some final clothing pieces that I want to talk about, which are vintage, which I am obsessed with. The first is this dark brown leather jacket that I got recently from Vinted. It was a bargain, probably like £15, I can't remember, but it was super cheap, I do know that. And it's kind of a more fitted style than I would normally go for in a leather jacket, but I absolutely love that, especially because I wear a lot of oversized pieces on my bottom half. This kind of helps to balance those outfits out, which I'm definitely gravitating to more towards now than I used to, and I love again that silhouette. Now, I always say to you guys, look for leather jackets vintage. You are going to get so much more for your money. A real leather jacket on the high street, I would probably be paying about £250–300 for this jacket. So it makes a big difference that it's vintage, and I got it from Vinted. So if you're looking for a leather jacket like this, 100% I would say please look for this vintage, because you're going to get so much more for your money. The next pieces I have are from a vintage shop called Glass Onion. They have a couple of them around, I believe, but the one that's nearest to me is Glass Onion in Nottingham. I am obsessed with this vintage shop, like obsessed. It has the best pieces. The way that the shop organises itself into the types of pieces, I think is one of the things that I like the most about the shop. They also have amazing prices, and they have a really good reward system where you can like get rewards that are actually good and don't take very much time to mount up. You can tell I love this shop. I go most weekends if I can, if I'm going into town. But I got a couple of pieces from them for like the spring, summer, which I'm really excited to show you. The first is this like tiered crocheted midi skirt. It has an extremely stretchy waistband, which I'm always here for. I think it looks so cute on, and I'm so excited to style this in so many ways. It actually look incredible with like an oversized t-shirt over the top of this, and that's probably how I'm going to style it for you guys so you can see what it looks like. This I think is like a size 14, 16, but vintage sizes are weird. We are bigger than we used to be, I think, these days, so it's definitely worth trying on. I do buy a lot of vintage online, but if you can get into the shop, it's an even better experience because you can make sure that these things fit you as you expect them to. The next is this kind of tie front crochet short sleeve cardigan, which again, I just think is the cutest thing ever. This over like a bikini or over a little dress or over a fitted t-shirt and jeans is just so cute, and I'm so obsessed with it, and there's so many ways I want to style it. I literally think that cost me £10 as well, and I got 35% off. So these pieces are, you get really good value for money. They're secondhand. It's the most sustainable way to shop. So definitely encourage you guys to shop vintage. You're also going to get something so much more unique, which I love. So I have 2 accessories to show you at the end of this video. This incredible vintage zebra print bag. I got this from Full Circle Vintage, which is an online store, and she sells some absolutely incredible vintage pieces, and I actually have 2 handbags from her. This is my second one, and I just love this. It's like a pony hair. I mean, we're seeing bags like this all around the high street, and again, when they're leather, you're going to be paying so much money for them. I think I paid £68 for this, which in terms of a vintage bag is probably on the top end than what I would pay, but I know how special this is, and I know that I'm not going to be able to get this that easy anywhere else. So for me, it was like an absolute steal. I had to have it. It's also the perfect mum bag for me. It doesn't go crossbody, which I do tend to prefer, just because I have a 2-year-old. I have to be chucking things like in my bag. We've got to that stage where we take 10 million toys with us every time we go out or we won't leave the house. So, but this is like my perfect weekend bag. When I'm with my husband, I can get the 10 million toys in, I can get the snacks, I can get the nappies, I can get the change of clothes, I can get the water bottle, all the things you need when you have a toddler. And yeah, I just think it's incredible, and I just think there are high street versions. I will try to find some and link some, but again, please look for this vintage because you're just going to get so much more for your money. Finally, I have a pair of shoes to show you, and these are going to be very much a love or hate relationship, maybe a hate. But hear me out. And they are these Puma ballet pumps. What are they called actually? They're called the Speedcat Ballet Metallic Winds. Don't know what it means. But they're basically the Speedcat trainers that we've been seeing everywhere. These are the ballet pump version, and I got them in the silver and kind of white, and they're like a mixture between a trainer and a ballet pump. And I know some people are going to be barfing onto their phones and their TVs and their computers right now. I know this, but I love them. Hear me out. I wear a lot of ballet pumps because I wear a lot of cropped trousers and maxi skirts and things that for me don't always look right with a pair of trainers. I like to be able to see the smallest part of my leg, which is my ankle. It's way more flattering on me being a curvy girl. These are going to give me the comfort of trainers, but the silhouette of a ballet pump, which is going to help balance my outfits out as a curvy girl. And I know I'm never going to have these off. I haven't worn them or styled them yet because I've not had a chance to, but these are going to be my spring, summer, autumn must-have. Let me tell you that. And I think you're going to see them everywhere, just my little prediction, but they're extremely practical. And if something's extremely practical for me, I will gravitate towards it. There we are. They fit true to size. I got these in a 6. I do tend to be 5.5 in trainers, but I just didn't want these to be any way, shape or form rubbing or uncomfortable, so I went for a 6. Glad I did. They are in the bigger side, but they are still perfect for me. They have other colorways as well. And yeah, that is my mid-size haul vintage what's new in my wardrobe. Thank you Selfie for sponsoring the first part of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will be back very soon, hopefully next week, although I do believe I need to take a little bit of a break just for 1 week because I don't want to burn out. So I'm going to take a little break next week and be back the Sunday afterwards. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.